Good evening. My name is Rosalind Hall. I'm excited to be with you all tonight. I'm going to go over a few things. And I remember when I was invited to a call just like this one, and I didn't really know what to expect because I just knew I wanted to earn a little bit of extra money. For me, earning maybe just a little bit of a couple of $100s a month would help my family out tremendously. um, there were so many things that I was having to say no to. My kids were just asking for the simple things, new shoes, or maybe the latest jacket, or things of that nature. And the answer was always no. I remember uh, going to a going to a banquet and it was the track banquet. And my oldest daughter, was running track, and it was the end of the season, and all of the students were, it was time to celebrate all of the students. And my daughter was not into, she had not really made it to the varsity yet, but she was running with the varsity. And when we got to that banquet and they called her name, and they called her name for the letter. They gave my daughter her letter for her Letterman's jacket. If you know what a Letterman's jacket is, put it in the chat for me. If you've ever had, if you ever earned a letter in your days of high school, and you got your Letterman's jacket, I got my Letterman's jacket, and put that in the chat, because I know there's somebody on here. It might be your grandchildren. I don't know, but I know you know somebody who got their Letterman's jacket, right? Well, let me tell you something. My daughter, yep, you got yours, Jennifer. Congratulations. Go ahead, darling. Y'all got y'all's Letterman's jacket, right? And everybody was celebrating. We celebrated too, but we had to celebrate a little bit different. See, we didn't have the money to go get her jacket. It's the simple things in life. We didn't have money to buy her Letterman's jacket to put the letter on. My daughter is 32 years old today, and she still has that letter, but no Letterman's jacket, simply because we couldn't afford it. And we spent a lot of our early years having to tell our children no. But I was sick and tired of that. And I said, you know what, doggone it, I'm going to do something to help things out around the house. And if I could just find the right opportunity, I think I could make a difference in our household. Well, let me tell you something. I did. I ran across this company. I ran across this comp plan. I ran across the leaders in this organization. When Miss Tanisha Graham came out with that three-step system, when I tell you, I learned that thing and I learned it good. I didn't even know, I didn't even understand it. I just knew how to follow instructions. And I said, well, if other people are making money, I ought to be able to make some money too, because I can follow instructions. So I followed those instructions. At first, I didn't. And she said, are you following? How much did you make? I said, I ain't making no money. I don't know what these ladies are doing. And she said, are you following the system? I said, well, no, I'm not following the system. And when I said no, I thought to myself, well, wait a minute. You telling her no, you're not following the system. And you're also telling your kids no, they can't have certain things because you can't afford it. Make some changes. So I decided, I said, today is the day that I'm going to use this system to work to change my circumstances. And when I tell you, I put that system to the test. You hear me? I not only did I stop telling my kids no, but I started asking them, are y'all going with us on this trip or not? Are y'all flying with us or are you not? Are y'all coming at the same time so I can book the flight, so I can pay for the hotels? I started being able to say yes to them, even though they were adults. It didn't matter. I wasn't trying to make up for bad times. It wasn't that. It was the fact that I need them to know that you can change your life around as soon as you are ready. And if you when you run across something as good as this, take advantage of it, and go all in. Y'all, my name is Rosalind Hall, and I'm going to tell you something. When I joined this opportunity, we were living paycheck to paycheck. And then, like I said, it was a bunch of no's. But now that we have what this company offers and our simple system that goes along with it, our household says yes. I'm going to talk to you guys tonight about the experience opportunity. The experience, most people like happy experiences, right? You want something that makes you feel good. And when something feels good or when it makes you happy, you'll go back to it. You'll go back and revisit it, right? Well, that's what this company does. The products, great experience. The comp plan, great experience. Who is Be Epic? We're passionate about Be Epic being a world-class brand and business. We're committed to staying on the cutting edge to ensure that everybody has the best products and the business opportunity for long term. US based, y'all, founded in November 2016, done millions and tens of millions in sales, and our top brand partners are making 6 and 7 figure earners. And we've sold over 10 million boxes in our product across the world. Listen, I don't know if you got the memo last night, but we were on a call last night with Mexico. Mexico just received the product. They just received the instant and the candy. Sold out. Not because they're great sellers. They sold out because the product works. We launched that product here in the United States, and we have shipped our products all over the world. Europe, Africa, Australia, Central America, North America, South America. Everywhere you see a B, you can best believe that Be Epic is in that country. Be Epic is in that country. Let me listen. Maybe you guys know someone, maybe you never even thought about, wait a minute, she's talking about building globally, having customers globally, but I'm not trying to do that. I don't need all that. Well, let me ask you something. How many people do you know that have moved to Canada? How many do you know that may have moved to South America? How many do you know that live around the world, right? This business is more likely there. More than likely, it is there. Now, let me ask you something. What if you could make an extra $500 a month? Would it help? I'm going to just cut through the chase. Would it help? Would it help? Are you in debt and you need a little extra money? Are you overspending in places and doing things and you really don't have the money to spend, but you got to do it. It's got to be paid, right? You don't have any savings, maybe no emergency funds. Let me tell you about an emergency. So my daughter, my oldest daughter and my granddaughter, they were in the car and she was taking Harper to school one morning, and I get a phone call. I got a phone call. No, I'll tell you about the bad scenario first. I get a phone call one morning, and my daughter says, "Mama, my car has broke down. Yada, all this, that, and the other." Well, at that time, I said, okay, the best I could do for y'all was to go pick her up and then take her to my mama's house to ask my mama, can we borrow her car so that she can borrow my car? That was the best I could do. That was the best I could do. Emergency fund. Emergency fund. Listen, maybe you don't really have any financial goals because you can't see past not having any money. We're going to help you with that. Maybe you're stuck in an underpaying, unhappy, unappreciative job, whether it's your coworkers, whether it's your boss or your boss's boss. Maybe it's the owner. Listen, we have a better opportunity. And in just 1 second, I'm going to tell you about how this is a better opportunity. We're not down on jobs, but we are up on opportunity. And with this business, you are going to be able to turn some things around. And I'm gonna be honest, I turned them around so quick, it made my head spin. I don't know if you heard the Bible verse. I think it's Amos 9:13. Things started turning around so fast. I had to take deep breaths because it was happening so fast. So fast. So let's get into these high performance lifestyle products. The experience, guys, the experience. You probably have been seeing these dots all over the place. The green, you take the green when you wake up, and the purple and white you take at night. This is the experience where people are resetting their bodies in just 3 days. The green capsule, energy, focus, mental clarity, get your wheels turning in the morning, and it puts you in such a great mood. The purple capsule, it's a sculpting capsule. The white capsule, best sleep you ever had in your life. Best sleep you ever had in your life. Our products give results. People are losing weight. They're slimming their bellies. They're getting rid of bellies. They're getting rid of pot bellies. You got singles. You've got couples. People are using this product and are losing weight. It's not really about losing weight, y'all. It's about feeling better. It's about having a better quality of life. Let's get into these products. This is the Elevate. The Elevate has nootropics in it. The benefits include increased energy, stamina. It boosts your cognitive and physical performance. It enhances mental clarity, focus, and memory. It combats physical and mental fatigue, and it helps to improve mood and alleviate stress. The next set is the purple and the white capsule. This is the Restore and Sleep combo, y'all. It supports healthy weight management, naturally cleanses and detoxifies the body. It replenishes healthy bacteria and gut biome. It promotes mental and physical relaxation, and it aids in falling asleep faster and sleeping more soundly. I'm going to go right back over here. I want you guys to listen to Miss Bronson's testimony about this product.
Hi guys, this is Bronson Salcedo in Houston, Texas. And I was asked a question, why be epic and why now? Well, number one, for me, the timing was right for my health. I was overweight, pre-diabetic, had high blood pressure issues where I was forced to get the medication, and I was in extreme pain all the time. Well, using the products, I've lost 18 pounds in the last 2 months, and I will not be without the Holy Grail here. My pain level has decreased at least 70 to 90% most days. And I'm just excited because all of the products work. They're delicious, they're affordably priced, and number three, the compensation plan is insane. I couldn't believe some of the stuff I heard, and I'm witnessing it in real time. Also, we have an all-star leadership team, and the timing in North America couldn't be better. So why not be epic, and why not now? I'm becoming epic. Thank you.
I love her testimony, and I love the testimony.
Hi, guys.
Hold on a second. I need to exit that full screen. There we go. All right. But I love her testimony. She said 18 pounds down or 17 pounds down in 2 months. She less pain. Okay. The comp plan. You guys get it now, right? Like I said, this is about feeling better so you can live a happier life and doing things that you love to do. Nobody wants to do anything in pain, right? So let's go ahead and go. I'm going to finish up with these products. We have the new instant drink to shrink. When I say tear, pour, and shake and drink, guys, the instant drink to shrink comes in 2 flavors, mango and fruit punch. I was when they said mango, I was like, oh my God, I don't want mango. It is going to be horrible. Y'all listen. Now I'm torn. When it's time for me to take mine, I'm literally any, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. I don't know if anybody else is doing that or not, but it is so good. It just tastes like Kool-Aid, but it's healthy. It is healthy, but people are losing 2, 3, and 4 pounds in less than 24 hours simply from one pack, just from getting started with the instant drink to shrink. Just yesterday, I saw where one lady released 6.1 pounds. You know, people don't realize that our bodies, our colon holds up to 20 to 25 pounds of waste, y'all, of waste. And when I say waste, y'all know I'm talking about food. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. But even after that comes out, guess what? It starts to help the body burn fat, and you begin to detox and start feeling better in no time. Let's talk about this weight magic candy. We're going to tell you to eat the doggone candy. Why? Because the candy, number one, is good, but the candy also is going to help you burn fat. It's going to decrease your appetite. It's going to help with those cravings. It's going to boost your metabolism and thermogenesis. It's going to help to block the blood sugar conversion to fat. It's going to help improve insulin. Hold on, let me say it again. It's going to help improve insulin sensitivity. I'll say that one more time for the people in the back. It's going to help improve your insulin sensitivity. It helps to improve cardiovascular and blood sugar health. So a lot of people are like, you know, I can't eat candy because I'm diabetic. Listen, oh yes, you can. You can eat this candy, baby. You can eat this candy. When taken properly, you can lose up to 28 pounds in 10 weeks from eating candy, y'all. Eating candy. The original Drink to Shrink, the famous slogan of lose 5 pounds in 5 days, right? It helps to support healthy weight management, naturally cleanses and detoxifies the body. It helps to restore healthy balance and look and feel better. When we say look and feel better, not only does it make you, not only are you getting slimmer, but also what it does as well is it removes toxins that is blocking nutrients from being absorbed into your body. So a lady asked me a couple of days ago, she said, Rosalind, I want to gain some weight. I don't want to detox. I said, maybe the problem is in the detoxification. Maybe the detoxification will help resolve the issue. Because if there's something blocking your body from absorbing the nutrients and everything that it needs, it's very possible that once that's released, your body will be taking in what it's supposed to take in. So yes, when you detox, you do get rid of some good and you get rid of bad as well. But it also sets your body up for what? For restoring a healthy balance. And when I say look and feel better, I'm talking about this tea helps you de-age. And we've had people that had who's been going to the dermatologist for years now. And when they got their hands on the Drink to Shrink, y'all, bless it, bless it, bless it. Now their skin is so much clearer, and they don't have to go. And you know what they did? They fired the dermatologist. They just fired them. So we got another product, which is the CBD. Okay, the CBD tincture and the roll-on for pain. The benefits, it is an anti-inflammatory. It helps to reduce stress and anxiety, helps to reduce pain and inflammation, and it fosters overall sense and promotes better sleep naturally. I want you to pay attention to something. You see that word nano? Nano means little. Nano means very, very small. This CBD roll-on, people are rolling it on their muscles, on their joints, whether it's arthritic or it's any type of inflammation or ache or pain, guys. People are getting immediate relief. I'm not making any claims or cures, but I remember when my Aunt Linda came over one day and she could barely get up off of the couch, and she struggled and struggled. And she hadn't been able to bend down to tie her shoe in years. After she rolled that on her knee, y'all, not only was she able to get up, I watched her knee go down from swelling. I mean, it was like literally right before my eyes, reducing swelling. So what happened when I was mentioning the CBD is broken down so small to where it absorbs and goes where it needs to go to quicker. All right. Awesome, awesome, awesome combo. Awesome combo. I wouldn't do one without the other. Our newest product is the Epic Tea. Oh, the Epic Tea. Now I'll say, let me just cover this real quick. It's all natural ingredients. For women, you'll take one a day. Men, you'll take two a day. It works on the first dose. It absolutely does. All right. So some of the benefits may include increased testosterone levels. Did you know that I think it's 7 out of 10 men deal with this erectile dysfunction? Did you know that? A lot of men, their testosterone is going down so low to where they're having issues building muscle mass or holding on to muscle mass, the sexual drive, and other things that it is actually helping to support with that. Again, supports sexual function. It helps to improve body composition. All right. And this product, I'm really excited about it. I just started taking it this week and I can already tell a difference. Yes, I'm a woman and yes, I take it as well. So you don't have to worry about getting any hairs or anything growing in the wrong place. It's not that type. And also, let me go back to it. There's nothing synthetic about this. So we know about the men that are taking the pellets. We know about the men that are taking the injections and things, trying to get it to work. And you know what I'm talking about, trying to change the body dynamics. But this Epic Tea, the testosterone complexer, is getting it done. Now, you've done very well, and you've heard all about these products that probably work. And you're saying, okay, now I've heard enough about that. I'm ready to hear about the money, because the money is the one thing. See, it's good to have this thing about money is the root of all evil. No, 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 no. Money helps with a lot of problems. That's what money keep you from money keeps the stress away. Okay. So we're not going to look at it like money is evil. It is not. Money makes people happy and it keeps stress down. I'm gonna tell you that. It keeps stress down. Jennifer said she's down 9 pounds in 3 weeks. Congratulations. Congratulations. So let me tell you about these 8 ways to get paid. First things first, when you sign up and you send your link to someone, you don't have to have product on hand. You don't, unless you want to. Maybe you want to add a little sampling in there, but if you want to, you can do that. But when somebody uses your link to sign to order a product, right? They go in and they order $200 worth of products. You're going to get a check. You're going to get a credit for $100. This is real money, y'all. Real money. And yes, you will be able to cash it out. The second way is a fast start bonus. Well, let's just say someone joins your team today and they and they buy a package or what have you. Every time you sign somebody up, and they're a part of your team now, you get paid 50% of the CV on that first qualifying order. The third way, all right? So the third way is, let me say this. In this business, we are going to teach you, even if you don't think that you're a recruiter, you don't have to be a recruiter. But what we want you to do is just try the system. Don't knock it till you try it. Just try the system. So this is the 2-team pay. You're going to earn up to 20% of your weekly commissions on the smaller team's volume, okay? On the smaller team's volume. So let's just say you have 9,000 on your right and you have 6,000 on your left, right? Well, where does this come from? Because you'll have people over here. You have people, okay? You're gonna have one on your right, one on your left and one on your right. So you're gonna get paid off of that 6,000 in volume, okay? And look right here, it says, why does it look like this? It looks like a pyramid. Everything looks like a pyramid. Everything. Well, the last time I checked, Target only had one person at the top. I checked at Amazon. Guess what? Got one person at the top. And good old Wally World, Walmart. Guess what? One person at the top. And that's fine. But we're going to show you how you can have people on your team and you can help them get two partners, because you're going to get two partners. You're going to help those two people get two people, and you're going to teach your team to duplicate it and repeat. All right. The fourth way to get paid is you're sponsoring matching bonus. Okay. Your weekly check match on your team's pay. So let's see who all is on this call tonight, right? So we've got Darla, we've got Dawn, Deneen, Destry, we have Dorico, we have Ebony and Elsie, we have Elsie. So let's just say I signed up Deneen, Destry, Dorico, Ebony, and Elsie. Guess what? Because I signed them up, Be Epic is going to be so kind to give me 20% of what Deneen's check is, 20% of Destry, 20% of Dorico, 20% of Ebony, and 20% of Elsie, y'all. 20% of their check. Why? Because I signed them up and they went out and got two people and helped those people get two people, and so on and so on and so on. Can somebody just type in the chat? Free money, free money. Okay. So let's go to the fifth way to get paid. Now, remember, we've got Deneen and Destry and Dorico on the team, right? Let's just say Ebony signed up Jasmine, and Jasmine signed up Janice, and Janice signed up Karen, and Karen signed up Kia, and Kia signed up Kiera. So take a look right here. We've got 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So who was the first lady I said? I'll just take Elsie. Let's just say I signed up Elsie. Elsie is my personal. And then there's Jasmine. Jasmine will be my second. And then Jasmine signs up Jennifer. Jennifer is my third. And then Janice is going to be my fourth. Now listen, if you're not new to network marketing, you know exactly what this is. This is the binary in which there's so many levels deep, and they go deep, deep. This is the only company that I know of that pays you 4 levels deep at 10%. See, it really doesn't even matter that it's 10%. The fact is they're paying you on everybody, whether they're on, whether Darla signed them up, Dawn, Deneen, Destry, Dorico, it doesn't matter who signed them up. 4 levels deep is 4 levels deep, and they're paying out 10%. Raise your hand if you can take that, or just put it in the chat. I'll take that free money, right? Let's talk about the 6th way. The 6th way is when you hit diamond. When you get into the diamond territory, you got blue diamond, double blue diamond, black diamond, and then double black diamond and green diamond. These bonuses are paid out. There is a criteria you have to meet, but guys, have your job ever paid you a $10,000 bonus? Have they ever paid you? They probably, some companies pay out one bonus and that's it. Well, see, our company pays out 5 different bonuses. It's not choose one or choose the other. When you meet the criteria, being a blue diamond, a double blue diamond, for a black diamond, double black, and a green diamond, you can earn every bonus that is here. Let's talk about the 7th way, which is the global pool bonus. So that is when you reach diamond in the company. They are going to take a snapshot of the volume for that particular week globally. Let me show you. When I say globally, I mean globally. Where is my picture? When Be Epic is going to take a picture of the volume of all of these countries, y'all. All of those countries. They're going to take a snapshot and they're going to put that in a pool, and then they're going to put you in that pool too and pay you 2% of that. Can somebody say free money one more time? What is going on over here in Be Epic? I can tell you right now, this is the place where everybody needs to be, because nobody can put their hands on this comp plan. Let's talk about this last way, the 8th way of getting paid. When you remember the 10 generations the 4 generations I just showed you. I'm just going to take you all the way back. Listen, when you help 2 people get 2 people, you're going to get $100. Help 3 people get 3 people, and they'll give you 300. Did you know that all you have to do is help 4 people get 4 people, and all you're doing is doing the first thing all over again. That's all you're doing. Because see, when you can do that 2 by 2, when you do that over and over and over again, you just get better at it. And before you know it, you've shown 5 people how to get 5 people, and you're gonna earn $700. So you do see, all you're doing is taking that 2 by 2, and you're multiplying it, and you're multiplying it, and you're multiplying it. Now listen, it's time for you to decide what product you're going to come in with, what package you're going to join the business with. Is it going to be the silver pack, the gold pack, the platinum pack, or the diamond pack? You can come in for as low as $89 and as high as $15.49. The choice is yours. Listen, when you decide that you're going to stop saying no to your family, like I stopped saying no to mine. And when I tell you I had to stop saying no, I really did. I put myself in a position to not have to say no. Because let me tell you something. Remember when I told you my daughter called and she was like, Mama, such and such. I went and picked her up, and we went over to my mom's, and we got my mom's car. We got my mom's car. Thank God she was in a position to help my kid. My kid. So we go over there and we get her car. But I said, you know what? It's the last time. That's the last time. And I could just imagine how my mom felt having to help my kid. She was probably thinking, I know it felt horrible for me to have to do that. I said, I'm not going to do that again. So this last time, I got a phone call, and I got a phone call, and Danielle called. It was her and Harper in the car, and the car had broke down in the middle of a turn. And I said, just stay right there. I said, I'm on my way. I said, I'll call you as soon as I get in the car. I called Travis. I said, hey, my conversation and my confidence was a whole lot different. I said, listen, Danielle's car broke down. I'm headed there now. I told her to go ahead and call the insurance company, have them to come and get the car. He said, have them to tow her car to where we get our car service, have the man to call me, and I'm paying to get the car fixed. See, it was a different kind of conversation. I get chills when I think about it. See, I didn't have to tell her no. And you know what? She didn't have a car. They were telling her, well, they were trying to give her the runaround, and I knew we had the insurance I had should have covered a car. I'm like, don't even worry about it. Let's just go to the enterprise and get you a car. And you don't have to worry about nothing. It's a different kind of talk. It's a different kind of talk when you have what you need. See, all this talking and telling your children no because it's no because I said so. No, it ain't. It ain't no because you said so. It's no because you can't. Own it. I'm telling you right now, you are in the right place tonight. Be Epic changed my household. I retired my husband after doing this business for 2 years. We started November 27th, 2019. I didn't start working the business until December. By March, I was already making $10,000 a month, every single month. By August, I had already made $698,000.81. And within a year and a half, we had already hit over $500,000. So the right thing for me to do was go ahead and retire him. Come on home, baby. Because that job had his mind all messed up. and he had no relationship with his kids because all he knew was being a robot, do what they tell him to do, and stay stressed out. This opportunity will change your life if you let it. Don't say yes to the opportunity today. You say yes to you. Give yourself permission to change the status quo. Give yourself permission to change things. Listen, no, I didn't come from a millionaire family, but I'll be doggone. When I leave this earth, my legacy will be millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. My kids will have choices. My granddaughter will have choices. So today, decide to join us, the 1 Million Women movement. And if you're a man, we're taking them too. We need some strong men. So reach out to the person that invited you to this call tonight. And you say, listen here, I'm sick and tired of saying no. I'm ready. I'm ready. And I will say yes from this day forward. Guys, I love you. Thank you for allowing me to serve you tonight. Again, my name is Rosalind Hall. Listen, we're going to the top together. We ain't even going to talk about what's at the bottom. So let's go. Good night, everybody.